Happy holidays. Seriously though, happy holidays. I've got a tip here for you for relationship building over the holidays based on an experience I had that could have been a lot more fun if I'd had some guts. You know, when you get together with people over the holidays, there's that tension in the air a lot of the time. Well, what happened for me was that I was going to be going to a get together with two hosts, right? And I had had a discussion with one of them about something, a texted discussion, and it left me feeling uneasy, like maybe I'd said the wrong thing or done the wrong thing. And I went to this gathering where one of the hosts was one of the people I communicated with. And throughout the entire time I was there, I was wondering, oh my gosh, is she mad at me or are we okay? It would have been so much easier if I had just pulled the person aside before the event and just asked, hey, are we okay, right? Yeah, I'm assuming we're okay. So I did that at the end of it, and turned out, yes, everything was fine. But I would have had a hell of a lot more fun if I had just asked the person that question, had the guts to ask that question at the beginning of the event. So that's my advice to you is if you're going to be hanging out with someone during the holidays and there's any chance that there's some disconnect, some bad feeling between the two of you, have the guts to ask before the actual get together starts. When you're there in person, just pull them aside, say, hey, can I talk with you for a moment? And just say, hey, we doing okay? Or now they might say no, but at least you'll know then and you won't be misinterpreting their facial expressions, etc. Yeah, I know it's a daring move, but still, it could really change the course of the evening. So that is my relationship tip for the holidays. And that's one thing I do is teach soft skills to entrepreneurs, actually. And I have a class coming up, a free class, in which I do discuss relationship building. And it's for fundraising. I mean, it's for fundraising for nonprofits. So I'll put the information in the details, but just remember that tip that I started with. It is about having the guts to ask, hey, are we okay? Happy holidays, guys. And thank you. Thank you so very much for being my subscribers. It really means a lot. I really appreciate you. Enjoy the holidays.